Yeah, my name's Chiani Kanaksam.
My name is Eric Quaylar, and together we are building Pollen.
What we are trying to do in Zambia is to bring about financial inclusion to little small-scale farmers. Why we're doing this is because we've seen that it's a very big problem in Zambia to get finance if you're a farmer. So we've got 1.5 million small-scale farmers, of which 14% have got access to financial services. They need about 4 billion US dollars to increase the food productivity and output.
As a result, farmers have turned to bank themselves through what is called saving circles. In this model, farmers can pool their money together, money which at the end of each month could either be lotteried off or which can be lent out through a series of loans. The issue with saving circles in their original form is that their governance is very centralized, and the funds are managed in basically within like a black box. They literally have like a box that they like lock their money in with a single key. So Pollen is a USSD-based saving circle platform where farmers can deposit mobile money for cello dollars of which could be deposited into saving circles and lent out to others. The disbursement of funds is handled in a transparent and decentralized way through on-chain voting. So users can vote either yes or no on whether or not a certain loan should be dispersed. In this way, we're actually helping them better participate in the governance of the funds payouts as opposed to just relying on a single secretary.
But as you can see, I've already signed up. My name's here at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my circles. I'm going to go into Brown Dirt. This is a circle that I am the only member in. And as you can see, the circle balance is 5. So I've deposited 5 kwacha to this circle by paying in funds using the number 2 function there. So we already have 5 kwacha in the circle. Why don't I just show requesting funds and the process of submitting a proposal. So as you can see, it prompts me to ask how much kwacha I want. So I'm going to try to drain the circle here, 5 kwacha. As you can see, your request for 5 kwacha to Brown Dirt has been submitted for vote. Give me a proposal ID. And now I have, if I scroll right here, I have the request from myself in the Brown Dirt circle to withdraw funds. Again, I am the only member of this circle, so I will be able to approve or deny this all on my own. So I'm going to dial back into that circle and do just that. Go to Brown Dirt, and I have an option now to vote up at the top because there's an active proposal that I have not voted in. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to vote. I'm going to say yes, give me that money. And as you can see, I should have gotten another text message now saying that the kwacha, or the request for 5 kwacha has been approved. And all members in the circle get those text messages. So it's basically like a notification. So other features that I'm like really excited about actually, that we can roll out right now, and we're planning on really rolling out super soon, is these down here. So the weather station, maize prices, and livestock services. So I'll show you the weather station real quick. If I dial in here, you can see it loads the city I registered with, Choma. I can get the weather there. Why don't we try a different city? So I'll do Lusaka. The capital is Zambia, and this actually gives an 8-day forecast. So you can see they're fortunately getting some rain at the end of the week. I'm going to go ahead and dial back in. Why don't we look at the maize prices? So our goal with these bottom services is like, what do farmers that have internet access, what do they use the internet for? The number 1 thing is checking the weather. The number 2 thing is checking the price of their crops. So that's exactly what this is. So this is showing the price of maize in the different regions throughout Zambia. And those are last month's prices averaged out. Here is livestock services. So this is actually, we plan on helping farmers diagnose diseases to these different menus and just maintain their animal health. And let's say if they do properly diagnose a disease, like one of these here, like they can learn more about each of these here. And let's say if they do properly diagnose one of them, then they may want to contact a vet, right? Oh, that was weird. They may want to contact a vet, right? And so we plan on like operating like a Yelp style business model here, to where vets can pay a small fee to be listed on our platform there. But yeah, that's it for the most